What once was a way for soldiers to fight battles, pirates to plunder the seas, and gentlemen to settle disputes is now a rapidly growing high school sport all across America. Fencing is much more than just mere swords play. It's a fun, inclusive team sport that helps students develop mental and physical strength while teaching them skills to succeed throughout their life. Fencing is a cross-fitness sport that requires power, speed, accuracy, strategy, and intelligence.
It's a nice, unique Olympic sport, and it's very, very fun, athletic, and it's really all a mind game when you're really fencing it.
Fencing is both a team and an individual sport. Fencers compete on their own, but they're supported by a team in every way.
It's a great way for teams to be in an independent sport but still have that team feel. They have teammates, they get helped by them, they get coached by them, they have friendships, but you ultimately are competing individually. Everyone's watching you, your team's watching you, just family and friends are watching you, and so every point is more important, every point gets a lot of support, and so that energy is great, that noise is great. It really makes you feel like you're hitting like a game-winning shot.
Fencing is an incredibly safe combat sport that is open to anyone no matter their gender, size, or athletic ability.
So high school fencing provides access to fencing to a population that generally otherwise would not have access to fencing.
And if you're driven enough, there's no limit to where the sport can take you.
There's a whole new dimension of competition. It really shows our fencers that if you want to continue with this, it goes beyond high school, and you could go to college and join a club and do this on your own and continue to progress. It's not just done with your senior year.
Fencing teaches students skills that can be applied throughout their lives, whether it's on the piste, dueling with an opponent, in the classroom, or in their career.
I think the most important thing is just to focus on the 15 touches, right? If you lose a couple in a row, yes, it's frustrating, but ultimately the bout's not over until that 15 touches scored.
Don't try harder, don't try faster, but try smarter, or try a different action, or try something else. So keeping your head high, and just knowing that you've prepared for it.
Focus on your actions rather than what the score is, or like what you need to do. What you're getting hit on is important to analyze and figure out what your next action is.
Fencing is a fiercely competitive and fun sport that challenges high school students physically, mentally, and creatively. And it's only going to get bigger from here.
One of the things that I really like about high school fencing is that the fencers have a tendency to teach the new fencers and to encourage the beginners.
So the exciting thing about getting the schools involved is it gets a huge number of kids that get involved in the sport, and we believe that if we can get probably another 10 or 12 high schools adopting this sport, that it's going to grow simply from there.
To learn more about how to start a fencing program in your school, visit usafencing.org today.